In Breckenridge, a group of young hockey players from Colorado mountain towns are getting ready for the trip of a lifetime to play hockey in Eastern Asia and expand their global perspectives.
Our man in the mountains, Matt Renew, is in Breckenridge this morning. Matt, you were telling us earlier, you have to be really careful when you talk about what they're calling this trip. They're calling it puck diplomacy, just puck, nothing else.
You're right, Drew and Corey, good morning. Puck diplomacy. Very careful saying that word. You also have to know it's a cool program with Colorado International Hockey. They've been going on international trips with high school age hockey players since the 1980s, and right now are getting ready to take 43 high school age hockey players to Eastern Asia so they can play and meet other kids their age and learn through sport and hockey that they've got a lot in common both on and off the ice. At the Stephen C. West Ice Arena in Breckenridge,
Start off with like drills.
young hockey players like Nathan Ray,
By the end, we're doing like a scrimmage.
who normally play in Colorado,
Summit and Aspen, Telluride, Steamboat.
are leaving their home ice to play hockey in Eastern Asia.
On this trip, we're going to Mongolia, to Beijing, China, Jilin, China, and Seoul, South Korea.
Where they'll be guests taking part in something Eric Eves with Colorado International Hockey likes to call
We call it puck diplomacy.
a long-standing tradition
So we've been doing the trip since 1985, so it's kind of become a tradition.
that uses hockey as the common ground to give high school-age hockey players a different perspective.
Get a cultural experience, connect on that level of that common language of hockey.
And bring people together halfway around the world
See like new cultures and how people experience life.
All right, you're right. Are you left?
on the ice.
When these kids then get to know each other and start to discuss life and what they're interested in, they start realizing that they're not much different than a Chinese kid. They have the same hopes and dreams, and like I said, the common language being hockey really allows that people-to-people contact.
Pretty cool program. Wonder if they'll meet any Avs fans while they're over there. In all, 43 young hockey players, high school age, 25 parents, and 8 coaches heading over to Eastern Asia for 16 days, and they leave at the beginning of June. Reporting from Breckenridge, I'm Matt Renew, 9 News.